Can't slow down.
Forgot what I was doing here. I feel like I met Karlach. I don't know if I met Karlach. Karlach joined us. Alright. Ah, okay. These paladins there. What level am I? 3? Level 4. At the beginning, level 3 too. I feel like I should do the Goblin Town first, and then the Paladins. Save the refugees. Save the first road. That's goblins. The goblin encampment. I think I have to go south. I feel like this is the town right here. If I remember.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Doggo. Yeah, these are this is the wall, the encampment. Not the encampment, to the city.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful thing.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Invisibility!
Bit of caution never hurt.
My faith will guide me. Unseen.
Perfect.
Really? Now? Blueprints for some devilish weapons. Our friend was a fine blacksmith.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
Just like old times.
Better make my next move. Fall by my hand.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Staying out of sight. I've got a long road ahead. Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
mission has to come first.
Time for a little death.
Waiting with bated breath. These boots have seen everything. What's in here? Let's see what you're hiding.
I'm gonna sneak and go all the way around. I don't think I need to sneak though.
On my way. Have to keep going. What do we have here?
What's the roundup? Less you like trash.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now,
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What's going on? I don't think that's who I was playing as. He's talking to her.
local sort. So now it's Bogrot. And you got to give over your goods. Well, that's just bloody rude.
Yeah. I'm gonna get shook down. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Damn, that was a big hit.
Time to move.
That warg's gonna fuck me up.
Can't afford to let up.
I need to give her a bow. That's what I need to do. I keep forgetting to give her a bow. And I get stuck with this sacred flame. this spiritual weapon has passive boundaries.
What's the plan? I am fury. I am death.
Disadvantage. For 2. That's all I got. His work should go away. Oh, maybe it wasn't a spell, I guess.
Let's move. Let's find some prey.
Get nomination, provoke an attack of opportunity. At least in D&D 3.5.
You bow. You break.
You have summoned a creature. Click on its portrait to control its actions. Spiritual weapons creature, apparently. Good lord. I need to move this here. I can't adjust my camera the way I want to adjust it. I'm doing vertical streaming on Twitter and Trovo, and on Twitch and YouTube I'm on horizontal. I think the vertical output is not letting me move, but I guess you could kind of see what the health is anyways. It's just gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. Sorry.
What's next, I wonder?
Level 1. Time for a short rest.
A welcome rest.
Okay.
Ready.
Let's get going.
What do these guys have on them?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just take it all. Planning on selling it anyway.
I just want a little.
Don't talk.
Don't want to think about why my
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be. Bloody booyag! Ha! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson.
Nope.
As the symbol glows, power
Nice
courses
lead.
through you.
Perfect.
Authority.
Best angle. What's the leaf have to say for itself? I don't have any bonuses at all.
All you'd best take is this warning, yeah?
Step lightly.
You sniffing where you...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All you'd best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
They're all gonna say the same thing to me as they see each one of us. As long as I can keep passing the checks.
Nothing here, boss.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse.
At the ready. Always room
Potion
for
of
more.
sleep. Potion of healing. Bottle rack. Covered. Wine rack. Water. Antidote.
Anything of use? Let's see what this does.
The Blighted Village. That's what it's called.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge is right. Look at all those bonuses. I got a roll of a 4. And I rolled a 1.
What to do?
Haste Helm. Start combat where it gains momentum for 3 turns. Wow. The helm throbs when violence is near, filling the wearer with a compulsion to act. does momentum do? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed has increased by 1.5 meters per remaining duration of this effect. So you get to move further. Good for person who needs to close the gap. Fighter, barbarian.
Blackets will be done.
And then barbarian for now. It's leather.
No time to dally.
Still alive, so that's progress.
My back hurts. Oh, you can send things to people who aren't in your active party right now. You can send things to. That's pretty cool. Goblins drawing. Yeah, none of these other things are interesting. It's just crap. Can't wear the gloves of power until you get marked by the absolute.
Let's move. No traps, please. Should mind my step.
Camp supplies. Camp supplies are good, but you don't want to rest too often. It spurs on
Here goes nothing.
plot events or personal events
Looks
too.
empty.
Things that you can't. Second step. Spin. They're having too much fun.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Interesting. Oh, my back. This chair's making my back hurt so bad.
We should keep moving.
I've had this chair for years. Maybe it's just old and broken now.
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Don't take me for a fool. Tell me what's going on.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest.
I'm gonna slap you.
Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Deserve to be slapped. That's what that is. Talk to me like that. Release break. Break.
What's going on back there? Go check it out!
On it.
Oh, it's gonna piss them off.
Breathe deep and move.
They're gonna see Shadowheart. They did see her. They saw her, but they're not saying anything to her. Where are they all?
Need to find a way forward.
Need to stay focused.
Stepping softly. On the hunt. Yes, here.
I won't give in.
The worms
Kinda scared about this battle on honor mode.
when I'm done with ya!
It's hard on normal. Like I should have battled the other goblins first. The ones in the center of the town. I wasn't really trying to battle anyone. I just didn't know what would happen if I put the break on when they didn't know I was back there.
Have to keep going.
to waste.
Bad time to action surge. These goblins are gonna mess me up. Especially that goblin devout. Blessing those guys. And then those ones got blessed too, jeez. Damn. Grenade. And grease. If he would have done the grease first, the grenade would have made the grease light on fire. So I'm kind of lucky there.
I will ascend.
My options really kind of suck here. Nice, and I got out of that. And a good amount of health restored. Nice. Ends that character's turn. Now I'm gonna get pummeled and attacked. I blocked 10 of that damage, so it really only did 3 damage. Hot arrow. My club's just snaring. Just one up there. Handle that.
for the throat.
Heal me, damn you!
Moving.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Swift and lethal.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I could just throw something at him. Potion of speed might be good to take at this point. Let's just do this. Knocked him prone at least. I have to heal.
On the move.
He's gonna come up on me and bite me, and he's gonna kill me.
Time to strike.
Only 6 damage. That's weak. Weak AF. Best saving rolls. See ya, bitch.
At the ready.
What are you waiting for?
Let's finish this.
Been waiting to throw him off that ledge. Possibly daze my target. That's right. He saved against it because he's blessed. That's right.
Swift and lethal.
What are you for?
Goblin devout. Keeps blessing himself.
Come on,
cantrips. I'm gonna lose to 2 players. War. Alright, let's go.
Untie me! What are you waiting for?
Should get started.
Yeah, you can go down there too.
Untie me! Come on, untie me!
These boots have seen everything.
I will ascend. On the
What are
move.
you waiting for? Help me down!
Succeeded at the first one. He's 1 and 1.
What are you waiting for?
Time to press ahead.
Help me down!
Victory awaits.
Help me down!
On the move.
What are you waiting for?
Very well. Seems like the best way.
Time to strike. Make way.
Oh, they're both stabilized. Good.
Can't slow down. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Come on, untie me!
But that'll fill my pack.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? me loose!
You guys want to vote? We're cutting them loose or not? Or no? It doesn't matter to me. What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
That's why I stopped the wheel. Stop the wheel so he won't go flying. In order to find him if he doesn't go flying, though.
Bag of Kabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far from home.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay. Let's go make camp.
Time to press ahead.
Except I don't know if those goblins are gonna be angry that we attacked their friends attacked us and we got into a fight with them. I'm not even sure if they all aggro. I don't think they have group aggro like that anyways. But I'd rather be over here when if I sleep and all these people wake up. Because I've been using non-lethal. Unless I'm throwing someone off the cliff. It's not entirely a non-lethal playthrough, but seeing what options that gives us.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
I don't think I'm gonna have a romance with Karlach this playthrough, considering I'm a female. I'm not into all that girl and girl stuff. I wonder if Will I don't know. She doesn't need to be slain though, because I know her backstory. It's affecting my choice here.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Ooh, should I fight well? I don't know if I'm actually gonna go with the community poll suggestion here, but fight him.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it.
Negotiator.
Even when the hells burn hottest.
On my next mission, I'll be negotiating peace in the Middle East.
Never a dull moment.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Have to keep going.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
I like this horizontal stream. I think most people are probably going to be watching from their phones or mobile device. I think there's probably a minority that uses their desktops anymore. Looks good on Trovo. I look fat. It's an end stream. I am fat. That's why. Oh, yes. Alright. Lamb of God. For the win. Skeletons are supposed to be able to talk. Correct. Alright, I'm done talking. You're no fun. There's no fun to talk to.
And 13 more.
I was gonna move the camera and decided not to. I like where it's at. Anyone else want to talk?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say.
A pantomime?
And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
I feel like I should get Gal. Is it worth having Gal anymore? I don't know.
Important matters to discuss.
Using all these camp supplies, using them up. I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess that's what they're there for, right?
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Scratch.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Get over here, doggo. We're gonna pet him again, because he can't help us out. Good doggo. I'll get a spell of animal speak. I'll have more options. I feel like I need to keep Shadowheart because she's a healer. She don't really heal that much because the trickery, the art,
There is work to do.
whatever her subclass is, trickery domain cleric. They're not good at healing because they use illusion spells. It's like never made much sense to me. I might not play with her. I might take her out and put Karlak in. And then I might do, instead of Astarion, I might do someone else. I don't really know how to utilize a mage properly. Gale, for instance. Or Will. I don't know how to play Will very well. That's probably why I'm trying to get rid of Shadowheart. She's got too many spells. I don't know how to balance everything.
Moving in.
Wow, he marked his pack. Marks his pack. It's up. Up in the tower, looks like. Just gonna jump through.
Good idea, I think.
Rotten carrot. 10 turns until you die. Is that what that means? That's... Oh, it says it's down now. Barkus's pad. Says it's here on the ground floor. Rotten cheese. He said if you can find it. If you can find my pad. I know where his pack's at, but it shouldn't mark it here.
A children's game. These young should have been sparring, not making merry.
Do I remember where it's at? Where's Barks's pack? Where is Barks's pack? Is it in the... It's in the well? Did it go down the well? In the basement of the windmill where you rescue him? That's lame. I wish I didn't have to look that up. I feel like when when he gets launched off the windmill, he goes flying over to the well, and that's where you can find it.
Something good here, I hope.
So if you save him, he's
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
eggs. Dang, some C4. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. And then it's considered medium armor. I'm not really allowed to wear armor.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What now?
Oh, he's not proficient.
Indolence breeds madness.
How delicious.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Ah, you just caught me picking my nose. I wasn't picking it. I was just itching it. But still, look like I was
Let's have a
picking
look.
it. I'm ashamed.
One true way.
I hate that this character
that
can't
blood?
see in the dark. There we go.
Nope, never mind.
That dark vision.
What path lies before me?
Kind of an interesting break in the wall
I'll give
right
it a
there.
shot.
I don't know why. Makes me want to like try to blow it up. But I don't think you can. Safely, anyways. Let's just avoid that. So when you knock, you can knock them out and then they disappear. But if you kill them, their bodies stay. That seems strange to me. And then they didn't even wake up and tell their buddies, like, hey, those guys are running around. Like, you let them over here. Like, killed Greg. Maybe you shouldn't have let them over here. They're like, yeah, we don't really care. This is an interesting encounter.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Advantage. That's helpful. I don't want to scare him away, though.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
So he's smart. I'm the absolute chosen disciple. That's right. That's right. Better believe it.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I notice you don't have a brand.
I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed.
Oh, jeez.
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Damn. Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Berserker intimidation. Join me or I'll crush you to a pulp. And lots of bonuses on that with advantage. Scare him. Don't tempt you. I'm gonna scare you. Poop your pants. And then you'll be like, oh, it's gotta be a 20. I gotta get over 20 with advantage. Plus 1d4 and a plus 2. So one of these has to be over 14. No, it's got to be over at minimum 17. Sheesh. So 15 is 25%. I got like a 12% chance times 2. It's like a 24% chance. These numbers. Yeah, there it goes. At minimum 17. I got it.
Come now.
Yeah.
Famished though we are friends, are we not?
Because I scared him. I
Take
scared
my
the ogre.
bowhorn. One blow,
10,000
and the
times.
ground will quake with my family name.
Heavier than I am.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Okay, lots of killing recently then.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Sound the horn.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, we could have fought.
That's curious.
It would have been alright to fight. Almost level 4. Closer to 4 than 3. Forgot what's south of the village. Anything. I feel like we can go collect Gallo.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
There's Gale.
What's going on with that room?
Come on,
Just
Gale.
unstable
Come on out of there.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand. I'm either gonna pull him out or I'm gonna slap the hand. That's just too funny. That's only a 7. I'm gonna get a +3. And I still failed. This is jank. I'm not gonna use an inspiration dice on that.
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
It's gonna give me another chance anyways. With a 12 though, oh my goodness. Game's loaded. Game's rigged.
That's it! Go on! Keep
Game's
pulling!
rigged.
Oh,
There he is.
hello.
The man, the myth, the
I'm
legend.
Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale of
Apologies.
Waterdeep.
Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
The Nautiloid. Everybody was on the Nautiloid. Never mind the Nautiloid.
I don't know what
the rock.
transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were.
Woods.
How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship and landed it safely. This is like broken in half behind me.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
Even if you
Surgeon.
are a cleric and you answer
Uncannily
that you're a
adroit
cleric,
with a knitting
he's
needle.
like, yeah, but you're not strong enough, so bugger off. Hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I'll end you swiftly, but I can't cure you.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure.
Oh. I see you're traveling with plenty of company already.
Too many people.
Perhaps I can join you later instead.
I don't know. You're squishy. Squishy mage. But the mage allows me to do a lot outside of battle, I think. Kind of, but not really. He might have to take Astarion's place. Astarion's pretty squishy too. But Astarion's got all my lockpicking and stealth stuff. That's kind of necessary for a lot of things. Neat gears. Take Shadowheart's place.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Oh. I know, why you want to talk, but you're gonna wait to talk to me? Just talk to me. Come back. Come back to the exclamation point. Off to camp. Disappeared into camp. Let's teleport back to where I was. Village. Oh, here's an interesting interaction I forgot about.
I don't need any attention right now. Don't waste a step.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Damn, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't think she's ever said that before. Maybe she has. Oh, jeez.
What the hell are you doing?
You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join. Good lord. I'm laughing. Oh, what I got. Just barely.
Puny! I am strong! I am virile! I am Enough! Oh, a moment ruined
like slow goats underfoot. Well, we leave.
They just laughed.
Best be on my way.
Just came in, laughed at him, and they left. Normally I fight him. I think I've been avoiding fights. Subconsciously avoiding. Where am I gonna go this way? Oh, it leads to the goblin camp. Oh, north brings me to the... I've got to jump over this bridge. WTF?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
So I'm not even gonna...
The mouse smiled brightly.
This.
It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met.
You're speaking like...
am Raphael. Very much.
If this is a movie Idiocracy, I'd just be saying he's speaking like a intellectual person.
It looks like an elf, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene. Come.
Bring me somewhere else. I'm still gonna tell you to fuck her off.
There, middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
I don't want any of your
After
stuff,
all,
dude.
it might
Get outta here.
just be your last. Fair enough.
A real demon.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
Devil.
A devil you do. Am I a friend?
The wings.
Potentially.
That's what makes them
An
devil.
adversary? Conceivably.
Tieflings have
But
horns.
a
That's
savior?
why people don't like them. It's cool
That's
and
for
stuff.
certain.
But they don't have wings. So they're not the same entirely.
My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Yeah, but you haven't, so get out of here.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Your words are empty.
Hope.
I know exactly where I need to go. And what I need to do.
Such a tease.
And when I've already gotten what I've gotten and what I need from you, then I'll come back and I'll steal and I'll burn down your house. Part of a side quest. I don't even need you.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Sure.
That might be worth it.
Desperate. That's all you are. You can't do it yourself. You come to someone weaker than you to get something. Like, I'm level 3. You're like level... What level are you right now? 11? Go get whatever you need yourself. Don't send me out. I'm not gonna come back. Go die. Oh, there's those weird hyena things here. That's what's going on. Forgot. What's it called? Probably. Yeah, hyenas. Knolls. That's what they are. Knolls.
Should mind my step. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
Yikes.
Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Nope, and the rest of them pop, though.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Delicious. Ha! Now they see me.
What now?
Cleave? No. Can't target self. Can't target self with True Strike. It says gain advantage on your next attack roll. So if you can't target yourself, you have to target a friendly. But it says gain advantage on your next attack, not on target. Just badly worded. And then I aggroed those guys. Oh my god. It's not good. Maybe I will throw. As you can see, it's still a javelin. Right into you.
Talk to me. On my way.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
It's not a whole lot of damage. And these guys are gonna come down like rock. They're gonna aggro more guys in if they run over that way. Soul them. Can't take bonus actions or actions. Oh no.
Where's it running off to?
It's not going anywhere.
Ready or no? Leave no trace.
Blood comes easy these days.
That was weird. The hyena needed to get go.
Got to focus. Onward.
Survived. No one's damaged. Looking alright so far. Get first damage from those guys. He's attacking the scribble.
Taking position.
Oh, he popped open. And now he's got full health. I was trying to avoid that. 11 damage is pretty good.
No escape.
Ooh.
They won't know what bit them. Into the shadows.
No choice but to keep going.
Took out the big guy. Should be able to get up here at least. Well,
Wonder if the gods are
aggro.
watching me.
15 damage. I just need to do another 2. Do that with Frenzied Strike. should turn the non-lethal off for these guys, right? I don't even know how to do that. Passives.
Got to keep fighting.
Dazed, confused. He is. Hey, that was a lot of attacks, like out of nowhere. I've only got half movement. Frenzied strain. Oh, this is the spiritual weapon. Thought I sent health potions to him. Must not have. He's only running around with his bare feet. He's got boots, but he ain't got no boots. Put your boots on. Took up a turn. It's alright. You needed
Just
every
like
damn
old
boot
times.
Never a dull moment.
Damage.
Ready.
That's fantastic. Almost feel like I should heal Asterion, but I almost feel like I should wait until he goes down to heal him. Just keep attacking this guy. Even though he goes next, I can still heal him. Yeah, I got enough.
Take your...
Takes. He down. He's so good to hit though. Action search because man down.
My path be true.
Best be on my way.
Concentrate. Now what might you be hiding?
Can you feel death's cold grip? The subtle approach. This will do nicely.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Is there no corner of this plane they don't infest?
This place reeks
Short
with
time
blood.
for a short rest after
Let's
that.
go. Before more join us.
A welcome rest.
No breathing, despite everything. No time to rest.
Needs.
What's next?
Action, not reaction.
No one's stopped me yet.
What am I to do? Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
An open letter on oppression and peacocks. No, I'm good.
Never wanted the easy path. Open up.
Never wanted the easy path.
Autumn crocus.
More for me.
A plant.
Carefully now. Keeping my head down.
That's auto saving for me.
On my way.
It knows I'm about to get slapped.
That symbol in the blood.
Oh no.
What does it mean?
Yep, no, I'm good. Go this way. Yep, let's do these other ones first. Those guys are level 5. And it's honor mode. I'm not ready for that. My back's locking up on me though. Getting real uncomfortable sitting in this chair. Which is unfortunate. There.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Let's go talk to these guys.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Whoever killed these gnolls might be nearby. Yeah, it's these paladins.
What's inside?
I usually kill him on each one of my playthroughs because it's good experience and stuff.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Why are you sneaking?
I was trying to concentrate.
Why not?
Our scouts told us you'd come. The Devil's ally.
The Devil's ally?
Come to finish us, have you?
Like a wraith. What can we rescue? You're coming with me.
I'm sure she's invented a fascinating history of our crimes. The
Fascinating.
truth is
Absolutely.
far simpler. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling, Karlak. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute.
Then you'd be very stupid indeed. Poor Karlak, allied with the first sap she met, who will be so quickly destroyed. Zariel will find this all terribly funny.
Have to keep going.
You can always flee a fight you'd rather avoid.
More clutter.
Make way.
The dance macabre. Feel their anguish. We'll do it my way.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, the mage was activated. And they're coming in. Eldritch Knight.
Need to hold on.
Yeah. Damn, son. I don't even know. That's honor mode. Honor mode damage right there. I feel like healing is pointless. Like, I should just try to do as much damage as I can. Hope this chick don't hit me, knock me down. She's gonna. Oh, missile staring. Glad I got those buffs. She's looking for the hunter's mark. On the other side of the door. I totally ruined her.
Dead thunder.
With haste.
I don't even know. I just like amazed at this mage here. It's like showing me what I should do. Like, hey, you should definitely pick this up and throw it at her. And miss. What? Open the door. Attack Lazelle. Get attacked by Lazelle when you run away. What was the point of that? Trying to draw her out? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I don't care, I'm level 3. I'll still show you out.
No time to waste.
The game said, if you want to run away, you can. It's like, good, thanks. I know what I'm doing.
Got to move.
Shall we dance?
Acid arrow. I guess I deserve that for kind of stacking up the characters on top of one another.
What should I do?
Non va bene.
That made everything super interesting. I knew I should have picked him up. That was wild. That was wild. Let's see.
Taking position. Can't give up. Got to press on.
One day, I'll catch a break.
One day we'll catch a break.
Make way.
Arrow. Ended by an arrow. Everyone's
No one
inspired.
back home will ever believe this. All right.
We are all
What now?
inspired. We all inspired each other. Short rest.
Off we go then.
What's hiding here? How much farther can I go?
This character's weird. Bless. Forgot I blessed him. It'll probably help a lot. Sword of Justice. 2d6 plus 4.
I'll take that.
Three scrolls of Revivify. That's significant.
What's in here? If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of traps downstairs.
That smells ripe. Let's prowl. Move unseen.
Vault door. Oh, from the key that I killed. That I got when I killed the paladin. I think these are gas things. So if you plug them, then they don't spew the gas out.
What's that?
Broken armor. Broken club. Jewelry. A burrow hole.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Oh, you must have to be a druid in order to go through there. Make yourself like a mouse or something. A druid playthrough would be interesting. Wicker basket, rags. Nothing fun in there. Perception checks. Failed, failed, failed. Something funny's gonna happen. Warhammer. 0 to 9, so you could just do no damage. Let's go through the pouch. Nothing in the pouch. No gold in the pouch. Just like Skyrim. Bronze ingot. Those are useful. There's literally like nothing useful though. In normal mode, there's tons of stuff like potions and such. None of that's in here. Just makes me want to make this character stand up. Stop hiding. Frustrating.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead.
I mean, need 300 experience to gain a level. Come on now.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Health potions. No health potions. Gold. Help me buy health potions. That's like the only thing Astarion can really use to heal.
Here we go.
The Risen Road. Now I feel like running around over here in Goblin Land just to see what's going on. See if I can get some experience from running around over there without stirring up too much trouble. But I don't know. Ouch. I need to stand up for a second though. My back is starting to lock up. So I'll be right back. Heyo, I'm back. Poke Joker has followed. I don't even think he knows what he just did. Thanks for following. Thanks for supporting the stream. Let's see here. Astarion keeps getting beat up, but he's also doing some pretty good damage. Like,
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
cream cheese and some bread. What would you know?
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us.
Spinning a web.
This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
We're not important enough.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I can't.
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Damn. Read her thoughts like a book. Read her thoughts like a book.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, Yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Ooh, what's the story with the little artifact?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you. And you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's have a look. What's inside? Don't mind if I do.
Class. Excuse me. Pretty sure I can use this sword of justice here. Gives me a bonus.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Keep a blade close.
All right. What now? What's hiding here? Breathe deep and move. Smoke. Something's burning. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No time to rest? I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out! In here!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
I'm trapped! Someone open this door!
The door gives way with a loud crack.
Let's move, quickly, before the whole place collapses. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to the city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through.
But if you know what you're doing in normal mode, then honor mode's alright.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, The city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
I don't put very much out there, but what I do put out there seems to get people to drop by. So that's cool. The Jolt Shooter. The Spell Sparkler. Is this quarterstaff? This is a quarterstaff. That is gonna go to Shadowheart. Because Shadowheart doesn't have a bow at all. Not proficient with martial weapons or line. Attack on her.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Someone there?
No
This
one's
would
stopped
go
me
to
yet.
Astarion. That only makes sense.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart doesn't have proficiency.
Trust no one.
Cool.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Don't get too mad now.
Go.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet. Let's see. I need to hold on.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
Help her up. Oh, and then she drinks her own
Let's
potion.
move.
Good stuff.
Never a dull moment.
Nothing like wasting your own potions.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
Good lord. Did I kill it?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Let's have a look. Can't give up now. Looking ahead. Still breathing, despite everything.
Can I just teleport? Or do I need to use it? I feel like it should be a friggin' waypoint right here.
My faith protects
Not everyone subscribes to... Indolence breeds madness.
I've a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through. Better not be cursed.
I was wondering if I was banished for some reason. Like, what did I do? I didn't do anything, I swear.
What's in here?
What's in here? Camp supplies. Bones. My favorite little small guy.
Need anything else?
Need anything else?
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Headwander. That seems important. The wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. That's good for Bender. This Hedgewander armor is pretty freaking awesome.
Sylvanus be with you.
All I really need right
Need
now
anything
is
else?
potions, so let's just buy those.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Now let's get everyone home together. Scale mail.
There's no time to waste.
Shirt wearing scale mail. Chain shirt. Which is medium armor.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A long way to go still.
Let's get going. Is that blood? No, never mind. No one stopped me yet.
Eager for battle.
Whatever.
Let's move.
Careful, I bite.
No time to rest?
Don't touch me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, hello.
No one back home will ever believe this.
She's my main character's pretty well set. Let's just say good.
Let's
for
get
now.
on with it.
She's got nothing pretty much. Her AC is pretty good. Basic mace, short bow.
Action, not
She's got
reaction.
this magic boots and a magic spear and some decent AC.
Keep your distance, darling.
He's got this magic item. So
Wits
really,
and
I need
blades,
something for her.
always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Need anything else?
in it.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Throw it.
No time to dally.
Sylvanas be...
Alright, well, she's doing a little bit better. Better AC and higher damage output. All I can do.
I'm ready.
Vlaakith's will be done. Vlaakith's will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything. At least things have stayed interesting.
Time for a long rest.
The waiting's getting to me.
Not my favorite thing. Time to do it.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
What do y'all think? How do we react to devil spawn? I think she's a demon, actually. The other guy was a devil. Let's ask her who she is.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
One day I'll catch a break. I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course. I hate for you to think...
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it. But I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
How are you?
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, tell us about his pact with Mizora. Dog. Time to go to sleep. Using all my extra stuff, not the camp supplies this time. That's nice. I like that.
There are important matters to discuss.
He wants to talk more? Jeez.
Something's
I'm
on
ready to
my
end up
mind.
bringing him with me.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire then.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
That's my dad.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride.
You better get my dad.
At least for
me.
him.
Then the choice is clear.
Thank you. That means a
Save
lot.
the guy.
But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father.
Menzo
No,
Baranzan, I
this
don't
is
know
no
who
Drow
they are.
plot.
Why they
These absolute
want anything.
nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right.
Okay.
My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left. I'm all for it.
All right.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Who's gonna dip? If I want to bring Will with me. Let's see. Let's ask the chat GPT what it thinks. Remind me later. Barbarian. What is the best Cleric, the rogue. Wizard or sorcerer. Or a paladin? Who's a paladin? There's no paladins. What is Will? Does anyone know what Will's, is he a bard? What is he? Hold on. All right. I don't know. I think that might just be about it. That might be all I've got for this stream. Let's see what intermission looks like. Intermission doesn't look bad on vertical. It looks kind of silly on game capture. Or horizontal. Need to make it smaller. It won't let me edit it while it's live. That's funny though. Alright. Well. Goodbye, everybody. It's time. Streamed for 4 hours. I don't think that's bad. That's pretty good. I might come back later. But who knows? Have a good work week, everyone. Have a good couple of days until Thursday. I'll probably try some Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. Unless you guys want to see something else. Peace.
Take care. We'll catch up later.